Well, Hamza told me to record 100 videos, so I did. Do I regret doing this? No. Did I waste my time there? No, I got some skill sets. Was it a bad decision to follow his words? Not necessarily. Did I become a millionaire like him? Well, no. Jeffrey is a weak man. Hamza told him to record 100 videos, and he didn't record any of them. He just created his channel, he changed his profile picture 100 times. He opened YouTube analytics millions of times, even though he didn't upload any single one. But Adonis is the man of the character. He's the guy that done all of the things that Hamza told him to do so. And so he became this masculine and popular YouTuber just by creating these hundreds of videos. He got the fame, money, girls, whatever he wanted in life. Just imagine being Adonis. Well, today's video is pretty simple, bro. I'm gonna speak about my experience of doing the thing of creating 100 videos without any thoughts behind it. I started my self-improvement channel 1 year ago. And it was a big decision to make. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't start it just because of Hamza, but it was one of the reasons. He said to upload 100 videos, wait for some growth.
If you just do that, record for 2 hours a week, for 2 years, you'll never need to work a normal job again in your life.
I mean, this video is just the help for those guys that are considering to change their business model to YouTube or start YouTube. And they've heard Hamza say to go and do this. Everyone doing this, Iman Gaji, Charlie Morgan, Alex Hormozzi, every millionaire do this, so you should too. Copy them. Do 100 videos without ever thinking.
Just by recording up to 50 videos, you'll get the biggest improvements in your recording skill.
And I think it's wrong advice to listen to. The reason being is that, yes, it teaches you how to record, how to speak, how to look at the camera, and how to be more confident on it. But the problem with that is that you don't really provide anything. I mean, have you seen these faceless channels? Even though they're with face, they're faceless. Just because there is a million guys trying to copy Hamza's style and create hundreds of videos. Just because he said so. I mean, it's a good point to prove, and I did the same thing, bro. But now I'm not focused on it, and as you probably know, Hamza kind of left 3 weeks in, and he didn't upload any video in that time, which is kind of weird. He's probably researching the market, but I mean, he's a big YouTuber. He knows what he do, even though he's fallen down. He got lower than 1K members of his paid community. This is the lowest point of his business, I guess, and much time. His advice are not worse advice. His advice really bring you to your better version. He still is doing a business. He's still trying to influence your brain to sell your program. This is the vehicle, the YouTube we are on. This is the point of this platform for creators to sell you something. And I'm not telling you it's bad. I'm not telling you it's something that is like bad people do. No, making money is okay. If you think that, oh, he's selling you the program, and this is why he's a bad person. No, bro, do you think he traded his time for free there? Do you think I do the same? And the problem with this, I literally do, because this 100 videos, I was training for my skills. But then after it, I was training for nothing. I was just wasting my energy. Boom, boom, boom. More views, more subscribers, focusing on all of this. Even though Hamza didn't said so. He said upload videos. It was a great decision to do. It changed my life, even though not that drastically, like I imagined, like probably many of you imagined when you hear, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. Because proper excited. I mean, this phase of Alex Hormozzi, where it's come with uninformed optimism, informed pessimism. When you like go up and do something new, you're proper excited, but then boom, you see that you got low views, etc., etc. And this is probably the moment I am in. And I need to just strike through. And my story is simple, bro. I followed Hamza. I've implemented his teachings and his wisdom that he transferred in his videos. And I got some results. But the YouTube thing is probably one of the hardest. Because he doesn't really know how to teach, how to come from small creator to a big one, because he's already a big creator. He kind of forgot about it. This is why I'm not following his program, something like this. I'm trying to figure out on my own. And the things that I figure out is that do not post videos just because you have a deadline, just because you need to, just because the reason why I'm uploading right now is because I need to, is because I have the calendar and I have the deadline. Deadline would bring you to upload this first 100 videos, and it's proper helpful because you learn. But then after it, you kind of don't learn anything at all. You kind of just go on the flow. So create videos that truly help other dudes. This is what my goal right now is. This story that I'm telling you is kind of similar to the guys that are starting. How many YouTubers are over there that standing like me in front of the wall, speaking to the camera with talking head, no proper script, no experience, no credibility, no results. And my credibility in this video is that I've been a follower of Hamza for over 2 years. And this is crazy how he changed his model, how my life changed, and how I've been doing this thing consistently. I really listened to what he told, and I implemented this. But as for right now, it doesn't work. So I want to give like a help for those guys that are starting out, that heard about this, and that want to start a YouTube channel, and they think, should they upload consistently? Should they upload more quality videos? Should they upload on deadline, or whenever they want, or whenever they feel like? The problem is that these videos are targeted for guys that are starting out, for those that don't have a routine, that don't do anything in their life, that waste their time on bad habits, etc. I assume that you are the guy that already overcame this, that already have the knowledge, and not that degenerate. Like Hamza say, level 0, I'm talking to level 1 there. For those that overcame the bad habits and waste of time. For these guys. If you know that you can upload videos consistently, if you know that you could hold yourself accountable too, then do it. Then do the quality. Listen, provide value, get insane results from it. Because if you just upload for the sake of upload, which kind of video it would be? Not the best one, I guess. Okay, the next thing I realized is that there should be a reason for everything that you do. Because for me, I sometimes did the things that I really don't know why I do them. Like, let's say, changing the wallpaper of my phone. I mean, for aesthetic purpose, or like some weird stuff, that some habits that doesn't make any sense. But I still was doing them, like playing the games, and I didn't want to, because I get some progress, and I should continue, but I don't feel like it, I still would. So this weird habits, this weird objections, or I would say excuses that people create to continue. So the same there with YouTube. Figuring out why you do this, probably the most important thing that you can do. Because for me, YouTube is a vehicle, and this is what Hamza say. YouTube is a vehicle that will bring you to the success. But to be successful in YouTube, you need to be successful in areas that you got success in. So you need to be credible enough to speak about something. This video is credible because of me watching Hamza and being properly related to you. Because I know there is millions guys like me, like the same journey. And many of them stopped doing YouTube. And I guess it's kind of okay. They're kind of making money. The reason why they were doing it was to make money from YouTube. And they didn't. And so maybe they're like making more than me and they're happy with it. But let's say they don't. Let's say they want to do it with YouTube. They want to reach big audience, but they don't. They send this cold DMs and they are not really that happy about it. I mean, yeah, for sure, life-changing money would change your life, like first $1K, 100%. But then if you think in the long run, this is like a delayed gratification. It's when you do something and you really like, and so you get a result after, rather than doing something fast, something trendy like school communities. Oh, this is a big topic also. school communities are crazy, bro. I mean, many guys help on them, and how many stupid information there is. How many guys that want to teach you and give you an advice on everything that they know. They actually are not professionals in anything. So this is the same thing with credibility. They don't stand out from the crowd. They're just different. They're just other school community, low quality one, MVP, one minimal viable product that would not give you any, even though, bro, it's free, but it doesn't even worth your attention because there is courses that nobody watches. I've seen it, bro. I've done it. I've been there. I've researched it. And yeah, I've used school for really quite amount when Hamza started. I was really curious what it was about, but I mean, school is kind of dead for me. I'm not gonna attend any communities, even though it gives me a benefit, but I would rather DM people to meet them, to network, because this is more helpful rather than posting a post in a school community, which is kind of like Twitter. So it doesn't really give anyone else value to, because you just post to get likes, to get bigger level, to unlock something. And it's kind of like endless cycle, you know? This school communities just would be more and more of them, and nobody would care about yours because you don't have any success in real life. Like, I mean, I don't have success with YouTube, so don't listen to me about YouTube views. I don't have success in it. I mean, I have success to speaking into cameras without being afraid of somebody else watching me around or somebody else staring at me and thinking that I'm bad on my videos or replying to my video, writing a bad comment. And I'm not afraid of this, bro. So I can teach you how to overcome this. But then the thing with views, it's not my point, really. I don't know, bro. I didn't figure out it yet. So the reason being behind YouTube, behind everything that you do, you need to question it. Why? Why? Yeah, for sure, everybody, and I did myself firstly, I would answer why. I want to make money. This is too broad, bro. This is too general. This is not even the reason, bro. Like, why? Why do I need to make money? I want to help my family. I want to have an environment that boosts my productivity. The place where I could be more credible, where I could use more better equipment. This is what I need money for. This is what I use YouTube for. Making money. Chasing money is like chasing girl, is like being needy. You see where it goes. Because so many guys starting out and making these 100 videos for the money's sake, they're chasing the money. They are being needy. They are not being themselves. They're copying Hamza, other copycat. This is why I gave you an example in the first place, out of JEFFERY ADONIS story that I told you. You thought that I'm just other copy clone. No, I'm being myself. I'm being relatable, being unique, being authentic with you. I'm not gonna lie you. I'm not gonna tell that I make millions, because I don't. And so don't listen to me if you want to make hundreds and thousands, because this is what you need to figure out by yourself, or just looking for those that did. The next thing is the 3-thing formula: uniqueness, crowdness, and credibility. These 3 things would boost you on YouTube, and in this 100 videos, if you could implement them, I would just proper focus on it, not even on scripting, on camera angles. Like, I mean, it comes to you kind of like, not randomly, but by the time you do it, by practice, by recording millions of videos, and you would figure out it by yourself. But the 3 things I'm thinking I'm gonna grind on, I'm standing out because I've done what he'd done, and I've done what he said to do, and not many people does it. Like, there is many guys that made, let's say, 10 videos because Hamza told them to, but they didn't really continue. They like stopped, or they made like 40 videos and they want to go further away. And I feel like they probably should ask for the money because Hamza said create the product in the first place after all, and they don't know what to do. So I'm telling you to probably not to do the product in the first place, because like chasing money is bad. Like, everybody knows that if you try to sell something, it's scam, bro. If you try to sell something online, they feel like they are being scammed. And even if you have, like, let's say the best program, the best offer, if they look at you, you have 5 subscribers and you look proper bad, you don't have any credibility, and this is the most important thing, you don't get results in life. They would feel like you're trying to scam them, bro. They would feel like you're trying to sell them shit, even though you can be super knowledgeable about it, and you just go in time, you're just doing the same thing, but you're not being relatable just because you thought that, oh, I need to be authoritative, and I need to show my point, and not to smile in my videos because they would think that I'm some weird-ass monkey. And I would not think that I'm a leader, and I would not be myself. I mean, that's just crazy how people are changing, and I did so, are changing to get the money. To get the money, bro. The money just implement and amplify what you are. They're just X your amount of what you are. So if you are a nerd and you get many money, you are a super nerd. If you are programmer and you get more money, you could become better programmer. Or let's say you are someone that is copying somebody else and you get more money, you would be more copycat, bro. And you would lose the money and the result. But this is the thing that I want you to transfer, because this is what I've struggled with. And, this business models, this niches changes, this copying of others. Because also Hamza said to copy titles. I mean, it's a good thing if you don't know how to create titles. But for now, I'm probably going to stick with my own intuition and not overcomplicate it, not overthink about it. Because, like I've said, uniqueness, crowdness, it's like being the same thing, unique and crowd. Standing out from the crowd is really important, because then how would people listen to you if you are this other copycat of Hamza, or this other self-improvement guy standing near the wall and telling the things? Like, I mean, I'm doing this right now, but I'm not the other, because my story is kind of like unique. You never heard somebody saying that they've made 100 videos because of somebody else, and that you know, and that you want to follow, and that you thought about it, but you didn't really start. You wasn't that confident. I mean, you know what I'm saying about, bro. You are probably the fan of Hamza, like I am. Like, let's be real there. I really scrolled through his things that he do. So I guess you did this too.